Thank you for visiting Lichtsinn RV and for the opportunity to showcase for you the Winnebago Travato 59KL, now built on the restyled and re-engineered RAM ProMaster chassis and powered with the Volta Power Systems Pure 3 automotive grade 48 volt lithium energy system with up to 9,600 to 12,800 watt hours of silent, quiet, and clean electricity. It's available here at Lichtsinn RV, America's closest dealer to Winnebago Industries. We're located only 1 mile north of the Winnebago factory, based right here in Forest City, Iowa, and named by the manufacturer, Winnebago Industries, as the North American top dealer for sales volume across all of the motorized coach divisions of Winnebago Industries, based right here in Forest City, Iowa, but reaching out across all of North America for that top sales volume award each year consistently since 2015. Also last year, we were named the #2 Class B camper van dealer across all manufacturers and models in North America, including Winnebago's competitors, so across the entire RV industry, while offering solely the Winnebago Class B market share title as #2 across all of the camper van lineups in the industry. However, most importantly, be the first to break in and protect your RAM ProMaster investment in accordance with the way RAM ProMaster outlines on page 72 of their owner's manual, in which they recommend, if possible, no towing for the first 1,000 miles, driving moderately during the first 300 miles, and after the initial 60 miles with speeds up to 50 or 55 miles per hour, while cruising, brief full throttle acceleration within the limits of local traffic laws, contributing to a good break-in procedure. Wide open throttle acceleration in low gear is detrimental and should be avoided. Be the first to break in and protect that new powertrain investment, sleep that first night in your twin bed flex bed setup, and eat that first meal in your factory fresh Travato 59KL, available here at Lichtsinn RV. The Winnebago Travato Lithium Series offer the most powerful, durable, and easy-to-use lithium energy management system in the RV industry. This best-in-class lithium energy management system is U.S. built in partnership with Volta Power Systems, helping van lifers cut the cord. Pure 3 is built with advanced engineering from former automotive, hybrid, and EV engineers and features a simple one-touch button user interface so that you can have confidence and peace of mind as you travel, live, work, and play. The Travato lithium models provide complete 30-amp coach electrical performance, including the use of the air conditioning system and simultaneous use of other coach appliances as if you are plugged into 30-amp shoreline service or using a common RV generator. Use all of your electrical appliances all of the time. The underlying power is provided by a 48-volt automotive-grade lithium NMC nickel manganese cobalt power pack, as opposed to drop-in, off-the-shelf lithium iron phosphate batteries from competing RV manufacturers, and provides standard 9,600 watt-hours of energy. New for this model year, a fourth cell is optional, providing 12,800 watt-hours of energy, identical to what Winnebago debuted on the limited edition National Park Foundation Travato. Replenishment of power is easy with 3 different options. An industry-exclusive 58-volt under-the-hood alternator or generator, which is compact in size and out of the way from road debris, provides 120 amps of charging power, up to 6,000 watts, and is designed to recharge the system in under 90 minutes. If RVing off the grid and stationary, this can also be easily set up with stealth, auto start, and high idle mode to automatically start the engine, recharge the Pure 3 system, and then turn the engine off automatically. This will significantly extend runtime and keeps pets safe in climate-controlled conditions. The second is being plugged in to traditional residential, resort, or campground 15, 20, or 30 amp electrical service. Third, the MPPT or Maximum Power Point Tracking Solar Controller provides best-in-class solar absorption up to 15% more than standard solar giving you more off-the-grid solar charging capabilities. It comes standard with 215 watts of rooftop solar, expandable via rooftop or portable points, up to 550 watts. The best part of this hassle-free system is a user-friendly one-button color operation that can easily tell you how much energy is remaining at just a glance. It can also be configured to the Bluetooth app for further monitoring. This is in comparison to the hassle of flight launch series of inverters needing to be used by competing RV manufacturers with drop-in lithium iron phosphate batteries that even still do not provide complete 30-amp coach service. The Pure 3 system is also lightweight for van life, coming in at under 200 pounds, approximately the same weight as a standard Cummins Onan generator. Reliability is superior with the Pure 3 Energy Pack, featuring automotive-grade wire routing and connectors, featuring securely mounted climate-controlled components and heat shrink on connectors. The Pure 3 system provides an estimated 10-year life with an 8-year battery warranty, similar to automotive hybrid and EV models. With the same automotive-grade technology used in hybrid and EV cars and trucks, this advanced lithium energy management system provides better value, ease of use, and confidence as you travel, live, work, and play. Now built on the restyled and re-engineered RAM ProMaster chassis, and with the latest in Winnebago enhancements, the fuel-efficient Winnebago Travato has been at the forefront of van life revolution since its launch. Estimated to achieve 18 to 22 miles per gallon highway, and at only 21 feet long, the Travato offers all of the comforts in a nimble, fuel-efficient van. The Pure 3 Volta Power Systems automotive-grade 48-volt energy pack provides 9,600 to 12,800 watt-hours of silent, quiet, and clean electricity. The energy pack is watertight, durable, and with steel housing being the safest on the market, the battery pack is climate-controlled. The Pure 3 provides complete 30-amp whole coach electricity using a 3,200-watt pure sine wave inverter, removing the common RV generator. You'll see we've ordered this coach factory fresh in the bright white exterior full body base coat clear coat finish. This also includes the deluxe feature paint package, in which the front and rear bumpers are then color matched. We also stock this coach in the granite exterior full body base coat clear coat automotive finish, with the standard paint package with the front cladding, or in this, the deluxe feature package, with the front and rear bumpers being painted. We also stock this coach in deep cherry red in the standard front cladding available option, or also with the deluxe exterior upgrade. And finally, we stock this coach in a new color, the ceramic gray exterior full body base coat clear coat automotive finish, with the standard paint and the front cladding, but then also with this, the deluxe feature paint package. You'll see here on the front end of the RAM ProMaster chassis, high mount brake lamps providing better visibility, a high polished front chrome grille with fog lamps down below. This coach is powered by the tried and true fuel efficient RAM ProMaster powertrain, the US version of what has become Europe's most successful commercial cargo van from Fiat, the Ducato. It features the 3.6-liter ProMaster V6 engine, front-wheel powertrain, estimated to achieve 18 to 22 miles per gallon highway. It boasts 280 horsepower and 260 pounds-feet of torque. It's then mated up with the 9-speed automatic torque-like transmission with grade braking capabilities. It features safety enhancements such as electric rack and pinion power steering featuring a 36.3 foot turning diameter, electronic park brake, forward collision warning plus, the digital rear view mirror, and multi-collision braking. As we get inside the ProMaster, you'll also see the new Uconnect version 5 with the 10-inch infotainment center with Android Auto and Apple CarPlay. Just up top on the roof, you saw the cup antenna for SiriusXM satellite radio that does come with a free trial. Here you'll see the bright white exterior, That middle section surrounding the windows, whether you do the dual pane thermal insulated acrylic sights windows that you see here, or if you do the side hung glass windows, that surround is then painted in black. You'll see a nice preview there to the Summit Systems all metal roof storage rack with kayak access and the detachable rear ladder with multi-point attachments to those storage racks. Again, factory installed options that we'll cover as we jump up atop the roof of the Travato. Here you'll see side mirrors with turn signal indicators. The top 80% are powered and heated, the lower 20%, including that convex parabolic wide angle technology. Also then, these side mirrors will piggyback and collapse at the touch of a button for easier maneuverability in storage. Down below you'll see stylized 16-inch aluminum wheels. Of course, underneath the coach then, Winnebago includes the Super Springs, Sumo Springs front and rear. Tire inflation monitoring system is standard through the Uconnect version 5 infotainment package that we'll showcase as we get inside the van. Here you'll see easy to access side assist steps with secure tie-outs on both sides for pets or for high-end bicycles. You'll also see the undercarriage lighting system. This is standard now. Be sure to check out on our vehicle display page for the Travato hundreds of still photos in which we also black out our studio to showcase just how voluminous that package is. Here you'll see the fuel fill with a locking fuel door for the 24-gallon fuel capacity to the ProMaster. 30-amp shoreline service is standard with this detachable shoreline cord, so when you are connected, it will recharge the Volta Power Systems, but also provide complete 30-amp whole coach electricity. Down below you'll see the LP fill for the 6-gallon LP capacity, primarily used for the Truma Combi Eco Comfort Plus system, providing on-demand continuous hot water and coach heat through either the electrical element or through the LP booster. Off to the right then you'll see a sewer hose connection. Of course, this is plated in the latest in E-coat technology. For over 30 years, Winnebago has led a voluntary component, which is not required in the RV industry, in corrosion protection using the e-coating system. After a multi-million-dollar infrastructure upgrade at Winnebago Industries, this electroplating process includes a 10-stage process during which each bare metal is submerged in 10 different tanks, providing an even plating to each component. Here you'll see the exhausting for the Truma Combi Eco Comfort Plus system. Again, the coach is front-wheel drive. Here you can see the rear stylized aluminum wheels. Down below here then you'll see the black and gray tank discharge, so that after draining your black tank, you can actually cleanse that out with the black tank drainage waste system and then complete your drainage with the 12-gallon gray tank capacity. The coach does have 21 gallons of total freshwater capacity. And as we zoom back out, you can see this bright white exterior paint package. This is the deluxe feature upgrade. This particular coach has the factory installed option of the dual pane thermal insulated acrylic canopy style windows. We do stock both of those configurations with this or with the side hung glass windows. You'll see an LED exterior courtesy light, so if you are draining the coach in the dark, you can still have that luminous outreach for draining the coach. Up top here, you'll see the new all-metal Summit roof storage rack system with kayak access and the detachable rear ladder with multi-point attachments to those roof storage racks. You'll also see here the factory installed upgrade of the rear bike rack. The Winnebago Travato is 21 feet long, it's 6 feet 9 inches in width, and 9 feet 4 inches tall to the most standard feature atop the roof. This is on the upgraded 9,350 pound gross vehicle weight rating package, so it does include just over 1,700 pounds of occupant and cargo carrying capacity, from which you would deduct for any freshwater that you may travel with in transit, occupants, and finally any cargo. The coach does have the twin bed setup in the rear that converts to a flex bed. The Luno cab bed is an option for the front sleeping area. We'll cover that as we get inside the coach. So the coach does have a total sleeping capacity of 2 to 3 people. Up top here, you'll see the omnidirectional local off-air high-definition antenna, as well as the rear view camera monitoring system. A nice shot here of the detachable rear ladder, which detaches and can be added to any of those points along the Summit roof storage rack system for easy access. It then does lock against the rear of the van. And then again, down below, even components added to Winnebago's build with the metal are E-coated in the latest in E-coat technology. Compared to competing manufacturers that continue to use powder coating or provide no corrosion protection at all. To the rear here, a 3,500-pound factory-installed tow package with the 7-blade Barsman wiring harness. A convenient LPG gas grill connect is included right towards the corner. It is then actually provided for safety surrounding it, but intentionally mounted here so that you can use a Blackstone griddle, a gas cooking grill on the patio side or the rear of the van, depending upon where that wind whip is at. Underneath here, you'll see the Sumo springs that are included front and rear. And then just above here, the Rotocast seamless one-piece holding tank system with over 80% of the input builds being built in-house by Winnebago Industries. Winnebago can control tolerances and fit and finish. Parts will be available long-term. These Rotocast tanks are seamless one-piece Rotocast tanks, starting with a polyethylene powder and placing it in an enclosed mold. The advantage to this is they can actually develop the holding tanks around the floor plan as opposed to designing the floor plan around the holding tanks like competing manufacturers that have to purchase those tanks from third-party suppliers. The material is then heated to a liquid while rotating within the mold. As the liquid cools in the mold, it coats the inner tool and forms the shape. Once cooled, the tank then goes into a pressure tank testing facility. And finally, each of the fittings then are spin welded directly to the tanks as opposed to using a plumber's clamp or a compression fitting like third-party competing manufacturers. To the rear here, cargo doors that open nearly 270 degrees for ease of access. We'll cover in detail the oversized bath and one with the 25 by 43 inch shower as we get inside the van. Some nice upgrades to the van, including a easy to access clasp for that patio side door as it's actually enclosed, providing easier access. Of course, all of the accessories in the bath are provided by Winnebago Industries as opposed to forcing you to go out and purchase those like third-party competing manufacturers. To the rear here, you'll see new rear window coverings with zippered openings. They provide complete opaque blackout protection with an extra layer of insulation, serving as an additional thermal break against the rear van cavities. They're easy to use and maintain, and the zipper allows for easy opening and closing. Whisper quiet in operation as you travel. You'll also notice each of the van cavities to the rear being insulated, but also covered compared to competing manufacturers. Up top here, you'll see the updated rear screen featuring a snap-in and roll-up screen door with dual zippers. The straps hold the rolled-up section in place when not being used, but provides for easy access in and out of the van. Underneath the residential height style toilet, you'll see some storage, but also access. Using computer-aided design at Winnebago Industries, Winnebago can ensure a precise fit for all components and reduce wasted space. Using design innovation with internal furniture and storage solutions for their Stitchcraft facility. Off to the right then, you'll see another exterior courtesy light, 110 volt duplex, which is hot off of the Volta Power Systems package, providing complete 30 amp electrical service off the grid, a 12 volt power point, and then the switch for the overhead LED light. The new water systems management panel includes improved winterization and hot water recirculation system with all control valves, connection points, and the exterior wash station clearly being marked to explain functions and settings. It also simplifies the operation of the water system and simplifies winterization. Here you'll see the coiled exterior shower hose, as well as the annex curtain, as well as the drainage hose that's included. As we zoom in on this water systems package, you'll see off to the left coaxial inputs for resort, cable, or for a portable satellite system, both hot and cold water on the exterior wash station, and easy color-coded valve locations for dry camping, filling your 21 gallons of freshwater capacity, being connected to city water, for sanitizing the tank, and then also for winterization. A convenient 12-volt on-demand water pump switch in the upper right-hand corner then allows you to use that exterior wash station even if you didn't leave your water pump on, so that you don't have to trounce inside the coach. To clean off, you'll see the city water input and the black tank flush. As we mentioned earlier, after draining the 12-gallon black tank, you can irrigate that out using a non-potable water hose and then complete your drainage with the 12-gallon gray tank capacity. We'll also cover inside the new Eco Hot Water system, which flushes the cold water from your hot water lines, but then routes it back into the freshwater tank to conserve water when RVing off the grid. Down below, you'll see one continuous sheet of upgraded vinyl flooring run front to rear, in which the walls, appliances, and components and cabinets are set atop that to eliminate any risk of splitting during the expansion and contraction of going into hot climates and cold climates, as opposed to competing manufacturers that still trip over pennies and nickels by seaming that in, which provides a ripe candidate for splitting during the wintertime. So very simplified operation here to the rear with the water systems panel. Here you can see the covering for the rear doors. A lot of manufacturers don't even do that to their camper vans. The new rear annex is designed to extend living space. The hanging rod and curtain are included and expand to provide an annex to the rear of the van with a tent-like material with Velcro straps, but also magnetic pawns that attach to various points on the rear van doors, but then also to the front metal shelf, providing a quick blackout for privacy. Of course, the front does include the front privacy panel window coverings to provide privacy and blackout at night, but the annex curtain can be used for a quick makeshift of that. There you see the easy to access strap, simplifying operation of that patio side rear door. A nice sneak preview there to the Colorado Carefree armless and 13-foot powered patio awning with LED lighting and a motion sensor. And as we zoom back out, we'll elevate up to show you all of the quality components atop the roof of the Travato 59KL. Unlike any dealership here in North America, working our way from the rear to the front, you'll see the omnidirectional local off-air high-definition antenna, providing your entire free local off-air high-definition lineup from inside the van. Standard is a 215-watt solar package, including the DC to DC converter to allow for recharging the Volta Power Systems package. It includes a junction box up top for easy plug-and-play operation for adding solar panels, and also a quick port down below. Forward of that then is the ultra-low quiet Coleman Mach 10 NDQ non-ducted quiet air conditioning system that includes an interior shroud with directional vents, Bluetooth app control connectivity with a built-in thermostat and automatic mode that turns the blower fan off when the compressor is not running. This new efficient air conditioning system also significantly reduces power draw. Forward of that is a MaxAir premium vent system with a sealed marine hood up top. This provides high CFM or air movement with a thermostatically controlled whisper quiet vent system, providing a tremendous amount of fresh air ventilation, especially in conjunction with the side screen door and the side windows. It comes with a thermostatically controlled remote control that can be wall mounted. Just forward of that, then you'll see the cup antenna for Sirius XM satellite radio. Also, using the quick port with pre-wiring inside the coach, we can provide any connectivity enhancement for you while you're off the grid to stay connected while on the road, whether that be a Starlink satellite antenna, a WineGuard Connect 2.0 that provides Wi-Fi boosting and cellular boosting, or a simple WeBoost providing cellular boosting as well. Be sure to check out in our video library on Lichtsinn.com all of our Lichtsinn RV live experiences, in which those are archived, in which we provide an overview and help you find which connectivity enhancement is right for you. Also be sure to check out on our parts page on Lichtsinn.com an interactive multimedia connectivity antenna finder tool that will help you pinpoint whether the Starlink, the WineGuard Connect, or a WeBoost is right for you. Covering the entire patio space then is the Colorado Carefree awning, which is armless. It's 13 feet in length and provides LED lighting and a motion sensor retract mode with a faster drive motor to reduce the potential for wind damage. Of course, it's also Bluetooth capable to make it easier to operate and dim the LED lighting. And now as we work our way back down towards the patio level, we'll cover all of the quality components on the patio side of the Travato 59KL. Again, to the rear corner of the van, you have that LPG connect, allowing you to power a gas grill or a Blackstone griddle off of the 6-gallon LP capacity. Again, primarily used for the Truma Combi Eco Comfort Plus, but available for gas grill or Blackstone griddle cooking. You can use it on the patio side or towards the rear of the van, depending upon wind whip. A convenient duplex, again, hot off of the Pure 3 Volta Power Systems 48-volt energy pack, or off of the 30-amp Shoreline service. Here you'll see a 12-volt power point and coaxial output for connecting a patio side television. And then also this is the quick port for expanding the 215 watts of solar connectivity, the sole point of solar being to recharge the Volta Power Systems energy system. Again, this is the deluxe feature paint package with the wheel wells in the front and rear bumper being painted. A large full-length side assist step with tie-outs then is included alongside the patio side. Again, being able to use those for securing pets or high-end bicycles. The undercarriage lighting system continues. This is the updated side screen door package. The side screen door package then includes the snap-in roll-up screen door with dual zippers and a magnetic ease of accessing the van. There you can see that magnetic clasp conveniently located right near that then is the easy to access entry handle with a RAM Tough Track mount included, as well as the Lagoon table. Here you'll also see we've included the factory installed option here of the complete woven PVC coach mat with textured padding. It's easily removable for easy cleaning of the van. And then a great shot here of that full-length, easy-to-access assist step with non-skid entry. The 16-inch stylized aluminum wheels then continue up front for the front-wheel drive powertrain. Again, each of these side mirrors collapse piggyback style to the side of the van. Great depth as well to that Colorado Carefree awning. It is armless, so you're not going to have any head knockers. 13 feet in length with LED lighting, which can be controlled from inside the van or dimmed using Bluetooth connectivity. It also features that faster drive motor to reduce the potential for wind damage. Just a tremendous amount of fresh air ventilation is capable with that side window if the van is closed, in conjunction with the MaxxAir premium vent system. And now as we work our way inside the Travato 59KL, we'll cover one sweeping shot of this floor plan and then we'll cover things in more detail. You'll see we've ordered this particular coach in the interior soft goods collection called Blue. That is the only soft goods collection that's available, but it is available with this, the weathered teak cabinetry. It's also available in the blue soft goods collection with this complete Colombian walnut, providing a darker interior. It's also available in this, the Colombian walnut with the matte upper white cabinets. In any of those three cabinet selections, you're going to receive Italian Techniform cabinetry, which is handcrafted by Techniform, which is an Italian high-end yacht cabinetry manufacturer, using computer-aided design measurements provided to them by Winnebago Industries. The reason why Winnebago makes that investment in Techniform is twofold. First of all, the cabinetry is extremely lightweight, freeing up that over 1,700 pounds of occupants and cargo carrying capacity. It's also moisture resistant, so as yachts fight humidity on the open ocean, we fight humidity in camping climates. A very successful, popular twin bed, flex bed setup to the rear. A full oversized bath in one at 25 by 43 inches. Full banks of high-end Italian Techniform cabinetry run along the side of each the driver and patio side. Twin beds that convert to a flex bed setup that we'll set up for you here in a moment. A large inline galley with high luster DuPont Corian countertops. A large steel shelf is included for even more storage overhead. And then up front, the factory installed option of true Ultra Fabrics Ultra Leather front seats, each of which rotate to become integral lounge chairs to the Travato. They also then allow for the third set of safety airbags. And now we'll cover each of the main living areas in more detail. Again, one continuous sheet of vinyl flooring running front to rear, and then each of those components is set atop that to eliminate any risk of splits. However, this does include the complete woven PVC coach mat with textured padding. It's easily removable and easy to clean. If you opt not to use the PVC coach mat or not order that, you can literally Swiffer this coach out in a matter of seconds. A large inline kitchen or galley with high luster DuPont Corian countertops. Using voice of customer research, Winnebago has input a lot of things that van life customers have wanted, including that drip tray towards the rear so that things aren't jumping off behind that large inline galley. You can see all of the storage here overhead, and then this, the Max Air Premium Vent System. Again, thermostatically controlled, whisper quiet, but provides high CFM. It also includes the sealed marine rain hood. The wireless remote control provides thermostatic control and can be mounted on a wall or anywhere in the van. New positive lock latching mechanisms ensure that all of the Techniform cabinets stay closed in transit. Again, this is the weathered teak cabinetry. It's also available in solid walnut or walnut with the white uppers. You'll see RAM Tough Track mount throughout the van. This including additional storage with this pantry style spice rack storage bin. Again, that can be moved or added for additional extra bins throughout the coach. This particular coach has the factory installed upgrade of the dual pane thermal insulated acrylic canopy style windows. We also stock the coach with side hung glass windows, but in either situation, you're going to receive the Euro cassette blind system, providing complete opaque privacy at night, but also providing insect penetration protection with the insect screens. Inside the large inline galley, then you also have pop-up duplex for kitchen appliances, a large stainless steel mounted sink with a single control kitchen faucet. Here's a great shot at the canopy style, awning style windows. These can be left open even during nominal rain. Inside the kitchen and galley area, then you also have a DuPont Corian sink top cover, the Eco Hot, a large compressor-driven refrigerator and freezer, the True Induction cooktop, two different extensions for countertop and additional meal prep space, But even with the weight of that DuPont Corian countertops, still over 1,700 pounds of occupants and cargo carrying capacity. Here you'll see the single control gooseneck style high-rise faucet with both hot and cold water, and then the water purification system included down below, using easy to find filters available at any home improvement store. A large stainless steel sink with the Corian sink cover. Off to the right then you'll see the true induction cooktop with a pop-up pedestal for additional duplexes for powering kitchen appliances. It also includes USB inputs for quickly charging smartphones, tablets, and other devices. Off to the right then, the true induction cooktop provides induction cooktop capability using the magnetic system within induction cookware. This will not actually heat up until it senses that magnetic cookware atop the induction cooktop, making it safer for pets that may jump up and turn that on. It also is safer for children. But again, true induction cooking powered off of the Volta Power Systems or off of the 30 amp Shoreline service. Off to the left then you'll see the Eco Hot upgrade that's been added. This allows for purging any cold water when a faucet is open for hot water and then diverts it back into the 21-gallon freshwater capacity to minimize wasting any water during usage of hot water. You very simply throw that valve for approximately 6 seconds and it will divert. Complete drawer stacks are included by Winnebago Industries with full-length extensions and metal drawer glides, compared to competing manufacturers that still are trying to save nickels and dimes by using shorter extensions or even in some cases plastic drawer glides. There you see the remote control for the MaxxAir Premium Vent System and the remote control for the high-definition television. Down below here you'll see a 4.3 cubic foot single-door compressor-driven refrigerator and freezer, which is 12 volts, so it runs off the 12 volt side of the Volta Power Systems using the DC to DC converter. Being a compressor-driven refrigerator, the coach doesn't have to be level. It can be used in higher altitudes, and it's more energy efficient compared to an absorption or LP-driven style refrigerator freezer. When at temp, this uses the same electricity as a simple 60-watt light bulb. Off to the right then, another set of drawer stacks. With large pot and pan drawers underneath, and then subject to availability, a microwave and convection oven that allows you to bake, brown, and roast just like a traditional oven. But again, subject to availability based on supply chain constraints currently, this being a microwave and convection oven. Full drawer stacks down below then, with a pot and pan drawer with the positive lock latching system, full length extensions, and metal drawer glides. Off to the right there you saw part of the air delivery duct system using laser configured exhausting for the Truma Combi Eco Comfort Plus system. Whisper quiet in operation and laser tuned in manufacturing. Again, using computer-aided design, Winnebago is going to place storage anywhere possible for the van life guest portfolio. Here you can see a locking cabinet built into the floor cavity between the driver and passenger seat. You'll see the standard Travato cab mat, although we are a WeatherTech dealer here at Lichtsinn RV, so we can provide any WeatherTech matting for you. A convenient pull-out extension then is included for the driver's side. It can be used as additional meal prep space. It can be used as a laptop or tablet holder for that driver's seat, but it also extends food prep space. You can also then use the adjustable and removable lagoon table mount at the foot of the patio side twin bed or right inside the step well that we'll showcase here in a minute. It then clasps back to be held in place in transit using that snap. Inside your step well, all of your gauges in one easy to access location. We're going to showcase how to make these twin beds into a larger king bed setup here in a moment. But again, this is the blue soft goods collection with the weather teak cabinetry. The Coleman Mach 10 NDQ non-ducted quiet, ultra-low quiet air conditioning system includes these directional shroud vents as well as Bluetooth app connectivity so that you don't have to actually get up to reach that. You can pair it up with your Bluetooth and control the built-in thermostat and automatic mode that turns the blower fan off when the compressor is not running. Here you'll see the Volta Power Systems monitoring panel that will learn your electricity usage and provide an estimated time remaining. Standard is a 9600 watt 3-cell 48 volt Pure 3 Volta Power Systems energy pack. The option is for a 4-cell, bringing usable energy to 12,800 watt hours. The Travato's dedicated 58-volt alternator or under-the-hood generator is twice as powerful as competitors and now has been increased up to 160 amps of charging time for even faster recharge. The MPPT solar controller and standard solar panels provide best-in-class solar absorption, up to 30% better than competing models. Simple, seamless one-touch operation. Can also incorporate an automatic engine start when the battery is low, and can recharge a fully depleted system in approximately 1 to 2 hours. Here you'll see the DC to DC charger. The Pure 3 system provides 30 amp whole coach electricity using a 3200 watt pure sine wave inverter, removing the common RV generator. In that forward cabinet, you saw the quick port, which allows us to bring in connectivity enhancements such as the Starlink WineGuard Connect 2.0. Directional reading lamps have 2 different color features, a blue light at night and then an LED directional reading lamp. Of course, 12-volt power points are located throughout the van for easy recharging of your smartphone or tablet. Mounted on this RAM Tough Track mount up top, you'll see the anything keepers. Continuing on here with the Euro cassette shade system. The beauty of this anything keeper is that you can place your smartphone or tablet and still route the wires through the rear to charge them in the evening, but quickly accessible from overhead. Wonderful dual pane or side hung glass windows right out towards your patio area provide great fresh air ventilation, but also privacy here using this opaque privacy screen. This is standard a 24-inch high-definition television with a Bluetooth wireless soundbar. You can pair up your smartphone or tablet to that soundbar. It's also on an articulating mount, so it can be used at the foot of the bed or for the dual front seats, each of which rotate to become integral lounge chairs. Inside the stepwell, then, all of your quick, easy gauges in one access location, including the fire extinguisher, a GFI protected duplex, controls for the undercarriage lighting, and then hard depress buttons for the Colorado Carefree 13-foot awning and lighting. You can see the fresh air intake there then. Again, the Volta Power System is enclosed in a steel casing, but also climate controlled, so using the air conditioning from inside the van or the heat from the Truma Combi system, keeping that climate packed nice and warm or cool. This is the Zomi slat bed suspension. which easily transforms the twin beds into a queen bed. The mattress is supported by that slat suspension, featuring a series of durable wooden slats that provide flexible support and respond to the weight and shape of the user, providing increased comfort and support, relieving pressure, and provides circulating air for a drier, cooler mattress, compared to some competing manufacturers that still continue to use vinyl-backed mattresses placed over plywood. Again, great storage here using computer-aided design and working around that Volta Power System. Here you'll find a lagoon mount for that table. This mattress cover then reveals the new WindSleep system. The WindSleep system by Winnebago Industries then provides deep freeze technology, keeping the mattress nice and cool. Provides antimicrobial technology using non-toxic materials and no ozone depleters. The plush foam provides exceptional pressure relief and support through supportive air technology. The serene foam draws excess heat from the body to create a cool, comfortable sleeping surface. It's also tested and certified foam, being used with non-toxic materials and no ozone depleters. Here you'll see the vinyl cover for the electrical breaker system, and then atop that the 12-volt fuse style, and then just to the right the LP detector, which is hardwired into the Volta Power Systems energy pack. Again, placing storage anywhere possible using computer-aided design. The driver's side twin bed is 28 by 74 inches. The patio side twin bed is 28 by 80 inches, and they convert to a 74 by 76 inch flex bed system that we'll showcase here in a moment. Dual safety belts with backrest cushions are included on the driver's side rear twin bed setup for a total of 4 safety belts in the van. Continuing with the same bank of overhead Italian Techniform cabinetry running front to rear with the positive lock latching mechanisms. Full banks running front to rear on each side of the van. Continuing on with the anything keepers down below to place your smartphone or tablet and still route out the cables to charge in the evening. The same directional reading lamp or blue light, night light is included on the driver's side twin bed as well. Along with this, the 12-volt USB power point station. Wonderful window positioning also on the driver's side. Here is that anything keeper that drops down to place your smartphone or tablet, route the cables back out, and charge during the evening. A RAM Tough Track mount then runs alongside the driver's side, convenient for mounting a smartphone or tablet holder to stream music, to stream movies, or any type of programming through a tablet. Again, dual safety belts here on the driver's side twin bed at 28 by 74 inches. The same Zomi suspension then is used. Here you can actually see the extension to convert into a flex bed system, which we're going to here in a moment. And then the same Deep Freeze Plus technology on the driver's side twin bed. You can literally make this into a 74 by 76 inch, just shy of a king bed setup. And now we'll break away as Abby Neiman, one of our factory-trained consultants here at Lichtsinn RV, will showcase how simple this is to make from twin beds into a flex bed setup. The same Zomi slat bed suspension then provides the middle support. The backrest cushions or headboard cushions then are used to provide the middle. And as these are brought in together, you can see how nicely flush they fit, and bam, you have a 74 by 76 inch sleeping surface. Working our way now to the rear of the van, you'll see a hardwood sliding door to to provide access and privacy to the 25 by 43 inch oversized bath and one. You can see here how they meet in the middle with this dual sliding door, providing complete privacy to the rear of the van, but also a beautiful weathered teak backdrop. Inside the bath then you'll see a spa-like teak mat over the shower area. This is actually sealed marine plywood, so it's very moisture resistant long term. Overhead there is a 12-volt powered ventilator fan. You can see the track then for the shower curtain, which is provided. Provides protection over those Technoform Italian cabinetries, of which there is a large wardrobe closet here inside this oversized bath and one. We continue with LED lighting throughout the van, which is 70% more energy efficient compared to normal incandescent and halogen lighting. Off to the right then, a mirrored medicine cabinet and towel bar. The Oxygenics flexible handheld shower head allows you to start and stop the water both on the head as well as on the faucet to conserve water when RVing off the grid. Great space here inside this mirrored medicine cabinet. And then down below you'll see another 12-volt on-demand water pump switch so that if you do use the washroom, you can still clean your hands. Down below then you'll also see a folding sink that then diverts the water to the rear with that same single control lavatory high-rise faucet. You can see the laser-tuned air delivery ducts for the True Macombi Eco Comfort Plus system, providing heat and continuous on-demand hot water. You can see controls with the mixing valve here off to the right for the overhead flexible handheld shower. A residential height style toilet is included then with the foot pedal flush and a pull-out sink sprayer for easy maintenance and easy cleaning. A sealed tissue dispenser is included to the rear. A one-piece pan and a one-piece surround provides for easy maintenance and easy cleaning of this 25 by 43 inch oversized bath and one. And then again, the sealed marine plywood or teak spa style mat is included over the shower pan. Again, you saw that easy to access strap that makes for easy exiting of the van from inside, even though that patio side door then comes up against this large wardrobe closet. This large wardrobe closet includes a folding drawer down below. You'll see adjustable shelving. You can see the shower curtain that's included. But great storage here in the rear of the van. It also then includes the hanging rod. Each of the cabinets then is articulated with an individual serial number. Of course, all of the plumbing throughout Winnebago is used with PEX residential quality tubing in all water supply systems with quick disconnect and compression connectors at key locations, ensuring sturdy leak-proof connections, making reconnection or replacement a snap, using the water pressure manifold system, reducing connections and possibility of leaks by up to 75%. Overhead then, Winnebago has installed an all-metal overhead steel shelf. Again, you can use this with the magnetic pawns that come with the rear annex, providing blackout privacy in the evening. Off to the right then, over the cargo sliding door, you'll see all of your gauges in one easy to access location. Working our way from right to left, you'll see controls for the heated drainage system. All of the water lines are mounted inside the van, providing for four-season coach comfort. But in the event that your tanks do freeze, they're non-pressurized, but you can drain them with the heated drainage system. A convenient LP solenoid shutoff valve is included, convenient for traveling through bridges or underpasses and tunnels that may require you to turn your LP off. Controls here for the True Macombi Eco Comfort Plus, providing complete coach heat and on-demand hot water using the electrical elements, which can be run off of the Volta Power Systems, or the LP system, or a combination of both. It provides thermostatic control for coach heat, hot water, and all of which can be used with time adjustable settings so that you're not wasting electricity or LP when the van is not in use. True level holding tank monitoring systems are included on the outsides of those one-piece rotocast tanks using ultrasonic sonar sensors, as opposed to drilling through and including probes like competing manufacturers. Here you'll see freshwater, LP, gray, and waste tank readouts, as well as battery levels. Another control then for the 12-volt on-demand water pump, and then off to the left, the power energy management system, so that if you do have to downgrade to 15 or 20 amp electrical service, it's not going to throw a breaker. It'll actually shed appliances to ensure that you do not throw a breaker. And then just underneath here is that screen system, providing great fresh air ventilation and insect protection. You can see the LED lighting underneath that steel shelving area. Up top are where the cab window privacy panels are currently being housed. They can be stored anywhere. Up front here in the cab, you'll find an option for ultra leather cab seats, for each of the seats that rotate to become integral living components. Each seat provides an adjustable headrest and slides, swivels, and reclines. 3 sets of safety airbags are included, driver and passenger front, side curtain, and then side seat bolster. Push button start is included with the keyless fob. Nice enhancements in recent years for user-friendly steering wheel controls, including controls off to the left for the 7-inch color digital information cluster that is configurable. Also will show you your tire pressure monitoring levels, hands-free calling, hands-free activation with Android Auto or Apple CarPlay, and then controls off to the right for speed control, fog lamps off to the left, and windshield wiper controls off to the right. All of this sits atop a telescoping steering wheel. The instrument panel applique package is layered over all of the venting and front dash components. But again, this is the new 7-inch color digital information cluster. Off to the left there, you can see the carbon style wood grain for the instrument panel applique. Off to the left, you have controls for express up and down powered windows and powered locks. You can see the electronic park brake, and then that small little silver depressed push button allows you to set up an automatic engine start. If the battery does get low, you can recharge a fully depleted Volta Power System in 1 to 2 hours using the 58-volt alternator or under-the-hood generator, which again is twice as powerful as competing models being used by other manufacturers, and up to 160 amps of recharge. Great storage inside the door here. And again, each of those side mirrors piggybacks alongside the van. New directional heating, ventilation, and air conditioning system controls are included, with hard press buttons down below, but also within the Uconnect 5, this being a 10-inch infotainment package that is Android Auto and Apple CarPlay compatible, and does include SiriusXM satellite radio along with a free trial subscription. Here you can see the navigation that's included by the Uconnect 10-inch infotainment package, along with HD radio, the outdoor thermometer. Here you can see high definition radio. Underneath that then the SiriusXM satellite radio, which is standard from RAM ProMaster and does include the free trial. You'll also have Bluetooth connectivity You can tie in with Android Auto or Apple CarPlay. Here you'll see heating, ventilation, and air conditioning controls. There are also hard button controls down below for easier access and transit. The middle button then is for the navigation system, which is included by RAM ProMaster through the Uconnect, this being the Uconnect 5 version. Hands-free calling with the capability of using Android Auto or Apple CarPlay or simple Bluetooth connectivity. You'll see phone controls for pairing a device. You can have multiple phones paired up at the same time. And then right of that, you'll see vehicle settings. With the rear view camera monitoring system, can also be tied in with the digital rear view camera monitoring system through the front mirror. But a beautiful color display. In each of these areas, even when these seats are being used as extended living components, as additional lounge chairs, can be provided with privacy for the side and front privacy panel system, providing complete opaque privacy and an additional thermal brake. If you prefer hard button style operation, there are redundant controls then underneath if that is a preference for you in transit. Controls for the radio, but also for the rear view camera monitoring system, as well as the heating, ventilation, and air conditioning system. You can install additional apps here that are available through the Uconnect site. And a nice appeal there with split screen capability, so you could have Android Auto or Apple CarPlay up on the left, providing navigation with Sirius XM off to the right or whatever you choose. Also controls here for power door locks, the hazard controls, turning off traction control for posi-track traction, 12-volt power points, as well as USB-A and USB-C inputs. And then a convenient location down below for your smartphone. Large cup holder access is then also included. You can see the wireless charging pad that is then included for your smartphone or tablet. Provides a nice gripped area for that smartphone. And again, it does come standard with this Travato cab mat. Many of our guests will opt for WeatherTech mats, which we do have here in our dealership, being an authorized WeatherTech dealer. Again, 3 sets of total safety airbags, driver and passenger front. There is additional storage then up top. Side curtain and side seat bolster for a total of 6 airbags. Overhead then is the digital rear view mirror and digital rear view camera monitoring system, as well as the emergency operation of the SOS and assist system. This digital rear view mirror can provide rear view camera monitoring even in transit at higher speeds, whereas most OEM systems will actually shut down then when a vehicle hits 5 to 7 miles per hour. Controls then for the 9-speed torque flight transmission that does include grade braking capabilities to use the power of that transmission to slow in your braking, to keep your brakes nice and cool, but also to alleviate wear and tear on your brakes. Again, ultra leather cab seats. You've heard us refer to this lagoon table several different times. This can be used outside the van, it can be used inside, but it also then adjusts in terms of height. So it can be used as the standing desk. It can be used as an additional meal prep location. It obviously then can be used for a workstation for the passenger. It can be removed and included here or on the foot of the patio side bed at the footboard. A pop-up pedestal then includes, again, electricity and USB-A charge points. Since this is the lithium system with the 48-volt energy package from Volta Power Systems, those electrical outlets will be hot in transit. Another RAM Tough Track mount is included with that easy-to-access entry handle. And so as we swivel around, we'll cover one last sweeping shot, as I want to take this opportunity to thank you for visiting Lichtsinn RV and for the opportunity to showcase for you the factory fresh Winnebago Travato 59KL, now atop the restyled and re-engineered RAM ProMaster chassis, featuring the Pure 3 Volta Power Systems automotive-grade 48-volt energy pack, providing 9,600 watt-hours standard, and with the 4th cell upgrade, providing up to 12,800 watt-hours of silent, quiet, and clean electricity, alleviating the need for a common RV generator. The Winnebago Travato 59KL is available here at Lichtsinn RV, America's closest dealer to Winnebago Industries. We're located only 1 mile north of the Winnebago factory, based right here in Forest City, Iowa, and recently named by the manufacturer Winnebago Industries as the North American top dealer for sales volume for a single point location across all of its motorized coach divisions of Winnebago Industries, based right here in Forest City, Iowa, but reaching out across all of North America for that top sales volume award each year consistently since 2015. Also last year, we were named as the #2 camper van dealer across all of North America, across all competing manufacturers and models, while solely offering the Winnebago camper van lineup here at our factory fresh location here in Forest City, Iowa. However, most importantly, be the first to break in and protect your RAM ProMaster investment in accordance with the way RAM ProMaster outlines in their owner's manual on page 72, in which they recommend, if possible, no towing for the first 1,000 miles, driving moderately during the first 300 miles, and after the first initial 60 miles, driving at speeds up to 50 or 55 miles per hour. While cruising during these time periods, brief full throttle acceleration within the limits of local traffic laws, contributing to a good break-in procedure to seat those cylinders in that RAM ProMaster 3.6 liter, as opposed to the way a delivery driver may and do tow their own personal vehicle out to your local dealership. Be the first to break in that powertrain, sleep that first night in the twin bed, flex bed setup, or the optional cab Luno bed up front, and eat that first meal in your factory fresh Travato here at Lichtsinn RV. Thank you for visiting Lichtsinn RV here in Forest City, Iowa, the home of Winnebago Industries. I'm Ron Lichtsinn, and I want to thank you for visiting our dealership here in Forest City, Iowa. Here are some great points from the Lichtsinn RV team as to points unrelated to price, why you should experience the best here at Lichtsinn RV.
New motorhomes from Lichtsinn RV have no delivery miles on them. We do not use delivery services like other dealers in which drivers live in the RV during transportation or tow their own personal vehicle during the crucial engine break-in period.
There are no additional fees when purchasing an RV in the state of Iowa. You will always pay the tax, title, and license in the state in which you register your RV. However, we do help in assisting titling your RV in your home state. We help people day in and day out from all over the United States and Canada with titling their motorhome.
At Lichtsinn RV, we have cost savings compared to other RV dealers. This allows us to provide you with low, no hassle pricing.
We provide a complimentary thorough walk-around of your RV with any RV purchase at the time of delivery. This orientation may be done in person or virtually if you prefer. This orientation is dedicated one-on-one time with a Lichtsinn RV Winnebago product expert. and we'll take as much time as needed so that you can understand every function, switch, maintenance, and warranty items of your RV. Many dealers charge a significant sum to provide this service.
Here at Lichtsinn RV, we want to make your stay with us as comfortable as possible. With our newly expanded campground, we provide our guests the opportunity to stay on our lot while enjoying free access to Wi-Fi, filtered fresh water, and electrical hookups. This is available to guests taking delivery of their new RV or just passing through for a service appointment. We have 2 state-of-the-art guest lounge areas for your comfort, where you can grab a cup of coffee and relax while enjoying your favorite show, or use our laptop tables in our comfortable seating areas. And your pets are welcome to join you in the guest lounge and throughout the Lichtsinn RV dealership.
We work with several different national lenders in order to secure you the most competitive rate and terms.
We also offer insurance from several different insurance carriers such as Progressive and Nationwide.
Purchase and service your RV and experience the best at Lichtsinn RV, the nation's closest dealer to Winnebago Industries, based right here in Forest City, Iowa.